My name is Alex Gruder from Future Designs, and with me today I have the Renesas Synergy Rover demo that we have developed for DEX events. When you first receive the Rover, it'll come with a power supply with a custom connector on the end. And when you first receive the kit, you'll want to charge the batteries by connecting this and plugging it into the wall. You'll want the setting on 1 amp, and once it's finished charging, it'll turn green. Once the battery is charged and you're ready to begin demonstrations, you'll want to insert the PMOD BT2 Bluetooth module created by Digilent, and you will need the MAC address for when you go to pair it. Insert it into PMOD 1. Zoom in where you can see the actual text, PMOD 1. Just like that. And when you're ready, insert the power connector. The green light turns on to show you that you're in manual operation mode, and these red lights here are your brake lights that come on because it stopped. The Bluetooth lights also come on. The yellow light is flashing because of it's waiting for me to connect to it. So after downloading the Arduino Bluetooth controller app and syncing the Bluetooth module to your phone, you will open the Arduino Bluetooth controller app and select the correct MAC address from the list. In this case, it's 5B16. Does not always connect the first time, but does after a couple tries. Once you get to this, you can control the Rover with the 4 arrows. Do not press the middle start button until you're ready to switch to playback mode. So we're going to drive it around for a little bit to give it something to remember. The ultrasonic sensors will stop it if it sees an obstacle, which it sees the boxes there. As you can see, it needs to be operated in open spaces to avoid all obstacles, and as you can see, you cannot completely depend on the encoders for small legs of tables or people's feet, so it's important to take caution when driving the Rover. One thing I forgot to mention before I started driving was that you wanted to take note of the original starting location and return the Rover to the starting location before you start playback mode. I believe that was pretty close. To begin playback mode, you'll hit the start button. The LED on the module turns red to show you're in automatic or playback mode, and it will continue until all the commands have been played back. If the ultrasonic sensor stops it during playback, it will continue as if it hadn't stopped, which could have changed the path that it drives. Such as that example. I probably moved it too far. And once it's finished, it turns back in, the green LED comes back on and returns to manual control mode, and control is returned to the user. If for some reason, we're going to get back into playback mode for a second. Okay, I'm going to put it back in playback mode, and if you ever have to stop it, you just hit it again and it returns it into manual control mode and stops it. As you can see, when you turn or rotate, the hazard lights come on, and if you turn one direction or the other, the turn signals come on. And if you turn the light switch on, let's switch your labeled lights. First click will turn on the parking lights. You'll see the 4 outer lights come on. and then a second click will turn on the headlights. Shine towards it and you'll see how the headlights are directional. Once you're done demonstrating the Rover, simply unplug it and package it up to send to the next event.